Wisdom Symphony.
Imagine a river flowing down a mountain, not forcefully pushing through rocks and boulders, but finding the path of least resistance and flowing around them. In this graceful dance with nature, it creates a beautiful and harmonious landscape. This is the essence of Wu Wei, the art of not forcing. Welcome to this inspiring journey where we explore how surrendering to the flow of the universe can truly work magic in our lives. 1. The vicious cycle of forcing. In the hustle and bustle of modern life, it's all too common to find ourselves trapped in a relentless cycle of ceaseless effort and the constant pursuit of success. Society's expectations can be relentless, convincing us that our value hinges on our achievements and our ability to battle the currents of existence. We're taught that success demands tireless striving and unwavering determination. Yet, amid this whirlwind of exertion, we often overlook the enchantment that awaits us when we surrender to the natural rhythms of the universe. The world around us flows effortlessly, guided by the unseen forces of nature. It's a reminder that sometimes, the greatest power lies in the gentlest touch, and the most significant progress comes when we cease to force our way forward. When we acknowledge the futility of incessant forcing, we open ourselves to the profound philosophy of Wu Wei. This ancient Chinese concept beckons us to harmonize with the Tao, the natural order of the universe. It invites us to release our grip on life's reins and, instead, navigate its currents with grace. So, have you ever found yourself caught in the unending cycle of force? You're not alone, but there's a magical alternative embracing the art of not forcing. 2. Wu Wei, the Taoist philosophy. Wu Wei, an ancient Chinese philosophy deeply rooted in Taoism, invites us to embark on a profound journey of aligning our actions with the innate rhythms of the universe. Central to this philosophy is the Tao Te Ching, a revered text that imparts timeless wisdom. It gently urges us to let go of the relentless need to force our desires onto the world, to release our tight grip on outcomes. Taoism encourages us to observe the world around us, to understand the ebb and flow of life's natural order. It teaches us that the most potent force often resides in the gentlest touch, in the art of not forcing. Instead of wrestling with the currents of existence, we are encouraged to glide with them, effortlessly moving toward our goals. The essence of Wu Wei is captured in the metaphor of a river. It flows smoothly around obstacles, shaping the world in a harmonious dance with nature. Similarly, by relinquishing control and embracing the path of least resistance, we can find our own flow in life. Wu Wei reminds us that when we allow things to happen organically, we tap into the immense power of the universe, a force far greater than any effort we could muster on our own. 3. Understanding Wu Wei. Wu Wei, a profound principle born from the heart of ancient Chinese philosophy, is a concept that transcends mere words. It resonates with the essence of harmonizing with the universe's natural rhythm. Often translated as non-action, actionless action, or effortless action, Wu Wei captures the profound wisdom of allowing life to unfold without unnecessary force. Imagine a sailboat gliding gracefully on the water, harnessing the power of the wind rather than fighting against it. That's the spirit of Wu Wei in action. It's the recognition that sometimes, the most powerful actions are the ones that flow effortlessly, like a river finding its course around obstacles. Wu Wei isn't about idleness or passivity, it's about astute awareness and intelligent action. It's about understanding when to act and when to let go, like a skilled judo practitioner who waits for the opportune moment to exert just the right amount of force. At its core, Wu Wei teaches us to embrace the beauty of life's natural ebb and flow, rather than imposing our will upon it. It's an invitation to dance with the universe, allowing us to achieve our goals with grace and simplicity, while finding solace in the gentlest touch and the art of not forcing. 4. The dangers of forcing. In the profound teachings of Lao Tzu, we find a timeless wisdom that speaks to the very core of our existence. He cautioned us about the perils of forcing outcomes, a practice so common in our modern world. When we stubbornly insist on controlling every facet of our lives, we unknowingly invite an unwelcome trio of troubles into our existence: frustration, stress, and exhaustion. Imagine a scenario where you tightly grasp the reins of a wild stallion, trying to steer it in your desired direction against its will. That feeling of The result? Frustration, as the stallion resists your efforts, stress, as you battle the powerful creature, and exhaustion, as you wage an unrelenting war against its natural inclinations. This metaphor beautifully illustrates the futility of forcing life's outcomes. In our quest for control, we often forget that there's a better way, a path of least resistance that aligns with the natural flow of the universe. Lao Tzu's teachings remind us that we can achieve our aspirations without the burden of constant struggle. It's a call to release our grip, let go of the need to control everything, and instead, surrender to the rhythm of existence. By acknowledging the dangers of forcing, we open ourselves to a more harmonious existence, where we can thrive with ease and grace, free from the chains of frustration, stress, and exhaustion. 5. The power of aligning with nature. Nature, a majestic force in constant motion, holds the blueprint for our very existence. It is the gentle breeze that rustles the leaves, the unstoppable force of a river carving its path through rugged terrain, and the ever-evolving ecosystems that thrive without the need for force. Wu Wei beckons us to acknowledge this timeless wisdom and invites us to align ourselves with the natural order rather than striving to bend it to our will. In the intricate dance of life, nature serves as both teacher and guide. It whispers its secrets through the rustling leaves, telling us that there is grace in allowing, beauty in surrendering, and power in following the path of least resistance. When we connect with the rhythms of the natural world, we discover a profound sense of harmony and balance that transcends our daily struggles. Wu Wei invites us to relinquish our need for control and embrace the simplicity of flowing with the currents of existence. It teaches us that there is strength in yielding, and by aligning ourselves with nature, we tap into a wellspring of resilience and wisdom. Just as a river effortlessly navigates its course, we too can navigate life's challenges with grace, knowing that in surrendering to nature's flow, we harness the true power of Wu Wei. 6. Intelligent efforts versus unnecessary force. Effort, undoubtedly, is a cornerstone of achievement. It fuels our ambitions, propels us forward, and helps us realize our dreams. Yet, the wisdom lies in recognizing that not every situation demands relentless force. Instead, it calls for discernment, the ability to read the currents of life, and act accordingly. There are moments when a gentle nudge is all that's needed to set things in motion. Like a sailboat harnessing the wind's energy, we should learn to work in harmony with the forces around us. It's about understanding that brute strength isn't always the answer. It's often the path of least resistance that yields the most remarkable results. In the grand tapestry of life, intelligence shines when we discern when to engage and when to step back. It's the art of recognizing that, just like a skilled judoka, we can conserve energy for the opportune moment when our actions will be most effective. This isn't idleness, it's efficiency in action. In our journey through life, mastering the balance between intelligent effort and unnecessary force is like wielding a finely tuned instrument. It's the ability to play the right notes at the right time, creating a harmonious melody that leads us towards our goals with grace and precision. So let's not just work hard, but work smart, aligning our efforts with the rhythm of existence itself. 7. Letting go and going with the flow. Imagine standing by the banks of a serene river as it flows gracefully down a picturesque mountain. The river encounters boulders and rocks along its path, but it doesn't engage in a relentless battle to forcefully push through them. Instead, it intuitively follows the contours of the terrain, effortlessly navigating around obstacles. In this harmonious dance with nature, the river exemplifies the profound wisdom of Wu Wei, the art of not forcing. Letting go and going with the flow doesn't imply passivity or inaction, it's about attuning yourself to the gentle rhythms of existence. Just as the river doesn't fight the natural order but yields to it, we too can learn to adapt and flow with the currents of life. This approach allows us to achieve our aspirations with ease and grace, much like the river carving its path in the landscape. When we embrace Wu Wei, we release the need to control every aspect of our journey. Instead, we become co-creators with the universe, allowing it to work its magic through us. It's a subtle shift in perspective, yet it holds the power to transform our lives, making the pursuit of our goals feel less like a struggle and more like a dance in harmony with the very essence of life itself. 8. The efficiency of Wu Wei. In the world of Judo, the ancient martial art that emphasizes grace and precision over brute force, there exists a profound embodiment of the principles of Wu Wei. Judo practitioners understand that the use of muscle is not about random or excessive exertion. Rather, it is a dance with the flow of energy and timing. Imagine a judoka on the mat, keenly observing their opponent's every move. They don't rush in blindly. Instead, they wait patiently for the opportune moment when their adversary is off balance, vulnerable, and open to the slightest nudge. This is where the art of not forcing, the essence of Wu Wei, comes into play. In that perfect instant, the judoka applies just the right amount of force, efficiently redirecting their opponent's energy to execute a precise and effective throw. It's not about overpowering or forcing their will upon the opponent, but harmonizing with their opponent's movements and using their energy to achieve their goal. This principle of least possible action not only conserves energy but also ensures success with minimal effort. It's a lesson we can apply beyond the dojo, in our daily lives. Instead of battling against life's currents, we can learn to wait for the right moment, act with precision, and achieve our objectives with elegance and efficiency. Just as in Judo, the magic of Wu Wei lies in knowing when to act and when to let the flow of life guide us. 9. Applying Wu Wei in everyday life. Now let's delve deeper into the practical application of Wu Wei in our everyday lives, starting with a scenario many of us have experienced: a job interview. This pivotal moment can be a perfect test ground for the art of not forcing. In a job interview, the pressure to impress and perform can be overwhelming. It's easy to get caught up in the need to control the outcome, to meticulously craft every word and gesture. However, Wu Wei offers an alternative approach. Instead of attempting to force yourself into the mold of what you think the interviewer expects, embrace the flow. Relax, take a deep breath, and let go of the mounting pressure. Trust in your skills, qualifications, and experiences that brought you to this moment. Wu Wei encourages authenticity. Rather than rehearsing scripted responses, allow your genuine self to shine through. Listen attentively to the questions asked, and respond with clarity and confidence. Let your answers flow naturally, drawing from your knowledge and experiences. In this state of graceful surrender, you're not merely chasing a job, you're aligning with the rhythm of the interview process. You'll find that you exude a sense of ease and authenticity that's far more appealing to potential employers. Whether you land the job or not, remember that Wu Wei often leads to even better outcomes. By letting go and flowing with the process, you open yourself to unforeseen opportunities and personal growth. So, the next time you're in the hot seat of a job interview, embrace the magic of Wu Wei and let your true self shine. 10. The magic of surrender. In the art of not forcing, we find solace in surrender. By releasing our attachment to specific outcomes and focusing on the present moment, we open ourselves to infinite possibilities. Our desires become whispers of the soul guiding us towards our highest potential. So, my friends, remember that it's truly magical when you don't force in life. Wu Wei teaches us to flow with the universe, to move effortlessly and gracefully towards our aspirations. It's about knowing when to act and when to let go, using the least amount of energy to accomplish your goals. In this dance with nature, you can achieve your dreams without the stress and chaos that forcing often brings. As we conclude this inspiring journey into the art of not forcing, I want to thank you for taking the time to explore the wisdom of Wu Wei. If you found this message resonating and valuable, please consider sharing and commenting. Your support means the world to us, and together, we can spread the magic of Wu Wei to create a more harmonious and fulfilled life. Remember, my friends, in the gentlest touch, in the effortless flow, and in the art of not forcing, you'll discover a world of infinite possibilities. Embrace the magic of surrender and let the universe work its wonders in your life. Have a truly wonderful day.